Ready. 5-9.
Breeze now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Deion Jones. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. Third down here. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Throwing now is Breeze. Steps away to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Demario Davis there on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Looking deep for Julio. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 46 yards. Ryan eluding the press, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Jordan in there to bury him for a loss of 11. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And some room to roam now. A breakaway from Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 52 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Flushed out right. He completes it to Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Here's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. He's at the 30, the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. 59 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes. Looking for Gannon. It's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the return will stop right around the 25.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
5-9. Mike, 45. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. His throw incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. And it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. There's Breeze. Forced out to his left. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. Ryan. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And he completes this to Russell Gage. he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Jones. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. Stocker's got it, complete. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over. Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Now Breeze wants the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, Ryan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes as his guys are able to regain the lead. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. Now it's Ryan. Flush to his right. He'll run it. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
You ready?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This is taken near the 13. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Freeman again, a first down carry. That good for 22 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves,